Hi, welcome to this episode of Conversation with JB. I'm your host, John. During these conversations, you will hear some things you agree with and some things you don't agree with. Either way, leave us a comment. We appreciate it. Let's go. This conversation, we're going to talk about, am I really whatever I identify as? The society today seems to say, hey, you can be whatever you identify as. That's the most ignorant thing I've ever heard. I identify as a tulip. Am I now a tulip that you must refer to me, recognize me, and treat me as a tulip? Absolutely not. It's beyond belief where we've gone with this identity. I am whatever I identify as. But something I haven't heard, and we're going to hear it now. What happens if I identify as you? What happens to you? Do you cease to exist? Do you become the old me or a new you? What happens if I identify as you? Do I become you? Am I now you? Your responsibilities, your relationships, your earnings, your profession, everything about you is now me. I am whatever I identify as, right? What happens to you? Are you a non-entity at this point? Do you have to identify as someone else? And they as someone else? And they as someone else? The concept that I can be whatever I identify as, and it's usually a man identifying as a woman, makes no sense. You want to be a woman? Have the balls to do it. Don't hide behind this idiot ideology, okay? Just go out there and say, hey, I'm gay, I'm a woman, and go for it. But because you identify as something, you go to sleep as a man, and you wake up and you're a woman? No, you're not. I don't understand why women aren't just going crazy over this, doing everything to stop it, curtail it. They're okay with it, letting it happen. We got men identifying as women that are invading women's sports. Top 10. You know what? They should. The women ain't going to stop it. Then men identify as women and take all the top 10 records in every women's sport you can get in. They'll never get them back. How does that feel? How does that feel knowing you let this happen? All the work that everybody's put in all their life, gone. It just doesn't make any sense to me that you can be whatever you identify as. You have to be accepted as and recognized as, and nobody can say anything about it. That's insanity at its finest. We need to do something about this. It needs to be addressed quit hiding behind the ideology, okay? You want to be something, be it. I care less. Do what you want, be what you want. You are whoever you say you are. But don't have the audacity to tell me that I can't go against you, okay? Your insanity doesn't override my reasonableness. I know you're not a woman, and I'm not going to refer to you as one, okay? You know you're not a woman. You know that. And we're not going to force each other to play that game, okay? You're trying, and somewhere, somebody has to stand, has to stop, we got to be done with this. It needs to end, and let's start now. We refuse to identify you as other than anything than what you were born as. If you were born a male, you're still a male no matter what changes you go through. Do them. Have at it. Be you. But don't come to me and say, hey, disregard your knowledge, your morals, your instincts, everything that you know, and affirm me. It's a mental illness that you have, and it needs to be addressed. That's what I'll do, but I won't participate. Let us know what you think. We'll talk to you later. That's it for this conversation. We invite you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You can find more content, follow our links on Instagram. We appreciate all the support, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.